Shine, warm temperatures. The humidity was kept in check, so it came up a smidge, but still pretty good. Whether you're on the boat, golfing, grilling, whatever, I mean, just lounging around, sitting on the patio, whatever you wanted to do, it was just a phenomenal golfing, watching the golf game. It's just a phenomenal day to do so. And we got even more coming up as we get into the week of summer. Summer's going to start on Wednesday, 10:57 in the morning. And it's going to feel like it. Finally, I think we spent a lot of time in the 70s here the past couple of weeks, and so now we're going to warm things back up with some sunshine and a smidge more humid as well. All right, so let's get you out. Let's talk about what's going on as we head into the week. Big story, Juneteenth tomorrow, summer coming in on Wednesday, and the temperatures are going to be nice. We're talking back into the 80s, plenty of sunshine, dry for the most part, and then we have got some stormy weather that could possibly come in Friday and Saturday. Don't at this point not looking at anything severe, but there could be some isolated thunderstorms. Of course, once we get a little closer into time, we can tell a little bit more what the atmosphere is going to do. But right now, it doesn't look severe. Nine tornadoes, by the way, is what we had on Thursday night. So just wow. I don't think any of us thought that the atmosphere was conducive for that with these thunderstorms that rode through and producing 9 tornadoes. It was just unreal. But nonetheless, that's behind us. We've got some much quieter weather in store. So plenty of sunshine right now. Temperatures in the mid to upper 70s to right around 80 down in Canton and New Philly. 80s over towards I-75, Toledo and Findlay. Just a really nice, again, I can't stress enough how nice it is today. Yesterday was good too. It was a little cooler, but it was still a nice day yesterday as well. We'll keep those 70s around for at least the next couple of hours. Then once the sun goes down, we'll start to dip into those 60s. And overnight tonight, we're into the mid 50s tonight. Not as cool as we were last night, but a comfortable overnight for us. Now, of course, there is always something, right? Tree and grass pollen is high. We still got a little bit of haze out there. Yes, the haze is really pretty as far as the sunrise and sunset, but it kind of messes with the air quality a little bit. So there's always something. So we'll have to deal with the tree and the grass pollen being on the higher side, especially now that we've got drier conditions in place. Fishing forecasts, if you haven't made it out fishing yet, you're still going to do so, still pretty good. Good. Again, warm temperatures out there. The winds are light. The humidity's tolerable. The water temperature's coming up 65 now if you're going to be fishing on Lake Erie, or if you're taking the boat out, you're probably already out there. But this is mainly for tomorrow, not for Sunday. But tomorrow, water temp at 65, 1 to 3 foot chop. A little breezy at times, winds out of the northeast about 15 to 20 knots. 'Tis the season, though, to do so. And you'll see the 8-day forecast that this is the type of weather that you want to not only take the boat out, but take a dip into the pool, too. Late June into early July outlook, more days in the mid-80s and warmer. Scott put this graphic together. Scott, he just does wonders for us in terms of looking at the longer term forecast beyond the 8 days and looking at the big players in the atmosphere and what's going to happen later in a season or what have you. So he's real good about doing that. And so he'll put together these graphics for us. And so he put this together for us last week. And so this has really been helpful. And it's been right on the money and right on target. So we'll see more temperatures in the 80s, and there we are right there. 81 is our average for this time of year, and you see every day in the 8-day forecast we are above average. So 82 to 85 degrees. Love it. And again, the humidity comes up a smidgen. It's not going to be overbearingly humid. It just comes up a little bit just to remind you that, hey, you're in June, and it's summertime, and it should feel like it, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Starting to get some longer days in here, starting to get closer to the longest day of the year, if you will. 5:54 sunrise time, 9:04 sunset time. And then, of course, once we get past June, we're going to see anywhere from about 5:58 a.m. to 9:05 p.m. So, I mean, it's just really nice to have to have summer type of weather here. As a matter of fact, my web producer loves 82 to 85 degrees is exactly the perfect weather to be outside. It's just great. That's the perfect summer weather with just a smidge of humidity. Her and I talk all the time about how we love the warmer temperatures. We hate the cool stuff. We love it warm, and we love when summer acts like summer and June acts like June. So, Laura, I hear you. 82 to 85 is perfect. We'll start to see those later sunsets here for the next, I'd say, few days, and then ever so slightly we'll start to lose daylight. But hey, it's summertime. Enjoy it. All right, there's the wildfire smoke forecast. Notice that again, those oranges and yellows are still there, sort of right in the middle of between low and very high. So you'll still notice a little bit of a haze in the atmosphere. Again, not a whole lot, but then you'll notice also the sunrise and sunsets are a little bolder, if you will. And again, the reason being for that is when you're looking at sunsets and sunrises, all of the colors of the spectrum are seen, but then when you have wildfire smoke, only the longest light can get in there, and that's the reds and the oranges. So remember Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, violet. So only the red and the oranges can really get through when you get that wildfire smoke in there. So that's why you see such bold reds and oranges there for sunrise and sunset. So it looks like it tries to taper off a little bit as we get into Tuesday evening. So maybe the sunset may not be as bold Tuesday evening. All right, so as far as rain goes, Monday, and I'll run through the futurecast after this, but Monday, any showers with the system moving by to the south should stay south of 70. Now, Monday evening, we do have a chance for showers reaching at least the 76 and southward line. So I'll show you that in a second. Then on Tuesday, we have a chance of an isolated stray sprinkle or shower in the afternoon, mainly up along the lake and maybe south, maybe as far south as, say, Tuscarawas County. That Wednesday, Thursday, we're dry. And then on Friday, we get a chance of scattered showers and embedded thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening. So Friday morning looks dry right now. It's Friday afternoon where we could have the rain. So there's tomorrow. So the clouds will come in. Tomorrow morning we'll start off sunny, and then we'll get some clouds in the afternoon. We'll call it partly cloudy, and then a spot sprinkle here or there. See that little blip, that little green blip right there in Stark County, just north of Canton, just north of the word Canton on the map. That's just, again, indicating there could be a passing sprinkle here or there, but most of us remaining dry and partly cloudy and nice in the 80s for your Juneteenth. And then there's 11 o'clock at night, 76 and southward by 11 o'clock. That's where you can see showers. So Mansfield, Worcester, Canton, New Philly, Akron, Columbiana, Youngstown, all could see a few scattered showers late Monday night. But then it gets out of here, and then by Tuesday, look what develops. So we got partly cloudy skies on Tuesday, and then right up along the lake there, some scattered showers, maybe an isolated thunder shower or so. So that's Oberlin and Cleveland and Chardon and Ashtabula, maybe Streetsboro, who could see that. And then that dissipates, and then by Wednesday, we got partly to mostly sunny skies. So Monday, Tuesday, we'll call it maybe a Tuesday more so in the afternoon, a 20% chance is what I'll cap it at. Monday evening is a better chance, maybe a 30% chance. So tonight, clear skies for the most part, temperatures in the mid-50s, looking good, no problems, not seeing any patchy fog tonight. And then tomorrow, beautiful day, partly to mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the lower 80s for your Juneteenth. It's just looking good. Again, the humidity up a little bit, up a smidge, but nothing to write home about. 85 on Wednesday, first day of summer. Summer coming in at 10:57 in the morning. My favorite season. 83 for us on Thursday, sunshine. And then Friday and Saturday, that's where, we keep it in the lower 80s, but that's where the chances for afternoon and evening pop-up showers and thunderstorms come into play. So if you've got the plans for Friday and Saturday evening, or afternoon for that matter, keep an eye to the sky. Stay tuned to the forecast because, again, as we get closer in time to these days, we get a better chance and a better handle on what's going to happen. So right now we are calling for the afternoon and evening showers and storms for Friday and Saturday, but that could change. So just keep an eye every day. Keep up to date with us. Sunday and Monday, put a 20% chance in there because one of our models is calling for isolated pop-up showers or storms, and isolated about, 20-30% chance. Another model is saying no, not necessarily so, but there could be an isolated chance. So just keep a 20% placeholder in there. And being that far out, that's a week out. So I'm not going to put any firm numbers there as far as rain chances because that could change throughout the week. So I put a placeholder there at 20% that there could be a chance for Sunday and Monday of showers and storms. But I am more certain for Friday and Saturday. And both of our main models that we're looking at are also pretty certain about that one. They pretty much agree on Friday and Saturday. So again, that one, I say think of an indoor alternative for the outdoor plans for Friday and Saturday. But temperatures stay nice. Plenty of sunshine. Humidity up a little bit. It's summertime. Things are just feeling and looking great. In fact, we're getting some rain in here to help with our moderate drought, if you will. Your grass, your yard, your gardens are getting a little drink of water here and there. We had some, again last week, and we'll get some more at the end of this week. So things are okay. All right. So again, nothing big weather-wise in the forecast. Starting off dry and sunny, temperatures in the 80s, ending the week on a wet note with showers and thunderstorms. It's been a slow start to the severe season. We've not seen the number of thunderstorms nor severe thunderstorms that we normally do in a season, so we're long overdue. Again, at this point in time, it could change, but at this point in time, not seeing the Friday and Saturday storms as severe. So enjoy the rest of your Father's Day. Enjoy the work week. It's going to be a beautiful work week, a beautiful first week of summer. And then once we get into the tail end and we get those storms rolling in, we'll keep you informed. All right, everybody, I'll see you at 10 o'clock tonight. Have a great night.